Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion blog coverage. You're live at Origins 2019 with my good friend Adam.
Hey.
And we're going to be talking about Finger Guns at High Noon, the new game from Indie Board and Cards. 3 to 8 players, 20 minutes, ages 14 plus. We played a 5-player game, and I heard about this game, and I heard it was rock, paper, scissors on steroids. And I said, oh my god, that sounds freaking spectacular. And no, I'm not being sarcastic. That's really
what he said to me.
I was very excited about it. But how it works is you're going to start with 20 health points, and you're going to have this big player card in front of you. Big, incredibly useful player card. I got to say big ups for them on that player card. That's going to give you a list of all the different rock, paper, scissors things you can do, because it's not, rock, paper, scissors. So the things you could do is you can put up a posse, which is just a thumbs up, and then if half of everybody does it, then everybody who doesn't do it loses 5 health. You can do a saloon, which is how you heal, and you can go 2, 3, or 4. But the catch is, if anybody else does the same number as you, nobody gets the health. The other thing is, you can shot. Simple, point at somebody, target, loses 2 health, bingo. Can't be blocked, can't do anything. You also have a lasso, which you do like this, and there's a whole big stack of special cards in the middle. There's going to be one flipped up, and if you're the only person who lassos, you get that special card in front of you. I didn't get any because I'm not super cool and awesome. I actually got crushed as the first person out, but some of them are like persistent special effects, some of them are one-off special effects, and there seemed like there was a good deal of these cards, which was really stinking cool. Some good variability there. There was Dynamite, which was this one, which your neighbors both take 3 damage and you take 1 damage, kind of blowing up everybody. And then there was the big power shot, which is this, and you do 6 damage to someone. But if you get shot or you get hurt by dynamite, then that does not go through. But the really interesting aspect of this game is before you do the rock, paper, scissors aspect, you're there to discuss things, you're there to talk things, and then it's 3, 2, 1, go! And anybody can say that. They can say it as fast as they want. And as soon as they say go, you gotta do that. It's like, and that sounds terrible. But luckily that person gets the sheriff badge, so they can't just do that every single round. And then you go from the top of the cards and you go down to see who scored points, who heals, who did what, who unfortunately didn't put up the right thing or put up a gang sign or something without knowing it.
Didn't put up anything.
Yeah, which happens because that's the nature of the game. It's just 3, 2, 1, go. And that's essentially it. There's also this mechanism where once you die, you're still in the game, and and you can also win the game. It's very difficult to do because you have to kind of kill everybody off at the same time, but you can still shoot people and you can still block healing, which I did at one point, which was awesome. And you still have some stuff to do. So what do you think about the game?
I enjoyed it. I know that I did not like it as much as you did, but at the same time, I would definitely play it again. And I know you're probably going to get it, and we'll end up playing it at game nights, and I'm okay with that.
It's really dumb. It's really dumb, but it's really fun. And all of us had fun. That was the other thing.
We had fun.
And I think everybody was skeptical too. I think I was not skeptical, but I imagine you and Ronnie in particular were skeptical. Haley, she's very open-minded. Yeah. So 2 people come into it skeptical. You both came out liking the game. I know Ronnie did. I think he liked it better than you did even.
Yeah, he did.
And it's fun because there is some negotiation, there's some talking. What I did once was I started to talk about the 1, 2, 3, go! And it's just fun to do that. I like the special abilities in the middle and the lasso. I like being a ghost and being able to still shoot people and block people from scoring. It goes by quick. It goes up to 8 players. I don't know how well it's going to play at 3 players. 4 players, we played at 5, so maybe 4 is good. 3, it could be suspect, but that's purely speculative. Easy to learn, easy to teach. I enjoyed the whole heck of a lot of this game. I thought it was very, very fun, and I think if you're in the market for a lightweight filler game, accommodates a lot of people, and where you're still just killing people, beating people up, I think this is definitely one you're going to want to check out. Believe the hype, which I created. I guess there's probably not much hype about this game. Yeah, disregard the rock, paper, scissors. It's a heck of a fun game. Really enjoyed this one. Definitely one that's not going to be for everybody, though. I will absolutely say that. I think some people are going to hate that 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
And I think if you have a group with 2 people who just want to say 3, 2, 1, go, it's just 3, 2, 1, go, 3, 2, 1, go, 3, 2, 1, go. You know what? That actually got to be fun, too. I can see that being fun as well.
Especially if everybody else just starts doing this every time.
But there you go. That is Finger Guns at High Noon from Indie Board and Cards. One that I really stinking enjoyed. It looks like it might be a cup of tea. Be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what we're doing, click on that subscribe button down below. If you're support the channel, click on that little Amazon Associates link down below. Throw us a couple pennies away. And in the comments below, let me know. Do you have a memorable game of rock, paper, scissors ever in your life?
Growing up, we used to do it all the time to settle arguments. No.
Any big arguments?
3-way rock, paper, scissors. 4-way rock, paper, scissors.
What's the biggest argument you ever won or lost on? Can you remember any of them?
Oh, yeah, actually, there's...
Inheritance
It's
money.
super stupid. The movie Day After Tomorrow, when there's the twist, it's supposed to be like a giant storm.
Are you
and
about
the
to
island-
spoil this?
No, it's in the first 20 minutes of the movie. The Eye of the Storm is supposed to be like super cold because it's bringing in like space down to Earth or something like that. And there was a section of our group that thought that means that there would be no oxygen in that area, like down at the bottom of this. It would go all the way down to the Earth, and that people would die of asphyxiation. They would be in space essentially.
Yeah.
My argument was that air is actually really heavy, and it would not displace it that much that at this level, because this is a tiny bit of a giant ozone, or right atmosphere, right? So it wouldn't displace it enough that it would remove enough oxygen that it would suffocate people.
I have
Solved by rock, paper, scissors.
I very rarely ever regretted asking one of these questions at the end of the video, but I think now it's one of those times. So you just I don't know what to say to that. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think the gravity would be displaced, or would it be too heavy? And so these things for your time, YouTube.